Hi guys, welcome to Creation Lab Soapry channel. We're going to be starting this month. These are soaps for August. We're doing a retro inspired month. So I mean, I can go back to the 20s and all that, but we decided to just start with the 50s, and so this is the first soap in the series. Now, obviously, I wasn't around in the 50s. My mom was born in the 50s, but I wasn't around in the 50s. But from what I have from stories from family, as well as influences of TV and everything, one of the things that I take when I think of the 50s is I think of sock hops, poodle skirts, jukeboxes, soda drinks, and saddle shoes. So, I mean, just to name a few, you know, of the ones. Of course, there's leather jackets and stuff like that too. So we're going to do a black and white swirl to represent leather jackets and saddle shoes. And I've got a couple of our embeds, and I'll just give you a show of this real quick. So we got little jukeboxes, because that's what they used to do on sock hops, listen to the jukebox or in the solo things, and a poodle with the poodle skirts. And so we're going to put those in. Now, my daughter Melanie, the other owner of Creation Lab, I let her pick the scents, and so when she said 50s, she thought about romance, and there's some really great romance movies out and just different things along that. And so we're going to be using two different ones, romance and amber romance. We did a blend of the two together. It makes a very nice scent. We're going to be using titanium dioxide. And this one's not going to have activated charcoal. Instead, we're using black oxide. So with that, we'll get mixing. I'll adjust the camera. And this will be available in August. So let's get making that soap. And sorry about the noise in the background. We're making 6 soaps today, so I have to do dishes and have to keep up on it. So. All right, and then we've got our lye solution now. I've added Tessa Silk into our lye water. That'll give us a silky feel. And I've added sodium lactate into our oils to help it with the bar to harden. And so we'll let her start with mixing. Put that aside. Get this blender, start mixing. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna separate this into 2 separate containers for 2 different colors. I'm gonna put this right here. And I think that we'll do more black. Okay. I mean, you can do close to 50-50, but we have more of one or the other. I would say black and less white. About right there, I think? Oh no, you can do a lot more in there. A lot more? And just the TD, right there should be good. Okay. Okay. And then let me get you a better spoon than that one. So if you want to go ahead and squirt the white into the smaller one.
I think this is the smaller one, so I'm gonna put the white in here.
Yeah, into there.
Yeah, because this one feels a lot heavier. So I'm gonna take our TD. Do we need to put the fragrance oil in?
I mean, we're gonna mix them all together.
Okay. It's been a while.
A lot more than that.
I think so.
Yeah, that should be. Try and see what that looks like. And then, hold on a second. you will need more white. That should be good.
Okay.
And it's always best to start with white when you're having a white and black, because instead of black and then go to the white.
Yeah, because it's so the purpose of adding the TD if you're gonna go and mix it up.
No, I've already put the black oxide in, and I'll pour in your fragrance. And then we'll scrape some of the sides.
Okay.
I'm going to scrape down this a little bit here. The other stuff looks like it's on there. Okay.
Okay.
So this one, we're going to do an in the pot swirl. Do you remember what an in the pot swirl means?
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, I remember.
You mix it into here and then pour it into here.
Yeah.
It kind of gives a little bit more of a blending effect, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. I'm gonna move it so you guys can see it, and then this is the in the pot swirl, so we're just gonna. Oh, it's so splashy.
Sounds like it's crackling.
I know.
Like fryer oil.
Okay. Looks like banana pudding.
It's got some yellow, but I think I'll lighten. And I'd rather go lighter and having it less of a white than to do that, because to add too much, because it accelerates. As well, sometimes you get glycerin rivers. Although in this particular soap, if we did have glycerin rivers, I don't think it would be such a bad thing.
No. Okay, so then we have that.
And then we're gonna pour into there.
I'll tap it. It's a little too liquidy right now. I don't think
For the embed chicks.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
And I think like if we add that, it's gonna be liquidy, so.
So this part here,
And then I'll let you.
I'm gonna go and we're gonna put them into here, because I wasn't too sure how. We'll put just a teeny bit more in here first, real quick. What I'm gonna do actually is you just add just a teeny bit more. It won't hurt. I mean, not to just do, but so that it has where, yeah.
Okay. Okay, what do you think?
Okay, and then just fill the rest in into that extra mold. And let's pull this mold back here so they can see a little bit better. It's a little awkward for you. I'm sorry. I can help.
No, you're good. I got this.
You got this. Okay. I love that romance. It does smell really good.
I know. It's that one movie that has the guy in the leather jacket. It's very popular. And I think it's during this time in age.
You mean the Fonz?
Maybe.
From Happy Days?
No, it's there's this girl and she wears a leather jacket.
Are you thinking of Grease?
Yeah, is that during the 50s?
Not too sure. I think so. To be honest, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, are you kidding me? I've never watched Grease.
Well, I never have too, but that's what I thought of by romance fragrance is because of that movie everyone's obsessed with.
I know hairspray, I think. Well, no.
What
I don't
about
know if it's
Footloose?
50s or 60s. We're going to have to watch and find out.
What about Footloose is
Talk to me about the 80s and 90s, okay? And I could tell you a little bit more there. You know, Madonna, Michael Jackson. Although, so I'm not too sure. Was Michael Jackson singing in the 50s?
I think I was.
I know he's a
kid.
little boy, but I don't know if that was 50s or 60s or if it was 70s. Well, see, to be honest, I wasn't born until, we won't say when, but we'll just say the 70s. So, like, you know, even when you're a kid and you're that little, it's hard to say. Now, we have on the poodles, we have a little white. I'm going to add just so that we add a little extra. So I got this really pretty sparkle, and I'm going to add a little sparkle on top of this. And that just heighten it.
Okay, as much as I can get out. Not really
This is
good.
Well, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, and then I'll go spray this with rubbing alcohol on the top. Okay, and I'll put that to the side.
It's a little hard. I'll take that. And so, do you want to spray that glitter down right there with a little bit of rubbing alcohol too?
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I just thought to have a little extra. So,
So pretty.
I'm going to bring that up close to show you. And it's starting to set up. But see, it has, just brings a little bit of sparkle to it. So what we're going to be doing, and I, of course, grabbed the mold that doesn't have the lines.
Ooh, that's okay. I can grab one next to it.
Well, so right here, we're going to be putting the poodles. Do you mind me doing this part?
Yeah, I'll let you because I can't find them.
Yeah, they're in the office on top. And so I'm going to do it facing me, but this is the way they're going to go, and I'm going to push them down a little. And I know we put this on there, and then we're just pushing them in. And so I'm going to be putting them in and just kind of spacing where I think if I space strong, that's when our multi-bar cutter goes away, and our single bar cutter will come out. So they're usually about an inch apart. And so let's see if I'm guessing right. For the most part, I'm going to use a single bar cutter on this one.
Okay.
So, and then we've got, what, 5 now? 6. Sorry about my dishwasher again. 7. And I think we're gonna end up with just 8. So, I gotta make sure I've ordered some more in, I just haven't updated them. And so,
I think we should spray it from the back to avoid.
and then, so this is what they look like. And so poodle skirts have the poodle on them. So then when we cut this, you'll see the black and white swirl. And then, let me take this back a little bit. So you imagine it's cut, and then on the front of it, we're gonna have the jute boxes. And so of course we can't do that part until after. I'm gonna spray it just so those embeds go in and stay in. So pretty much that's our 50 sock hop soap. So feel free to look for this in our shop in August, which would be our Creation Lab. Feel free to like and subscribe, and if you want some exclusive deals and special giveaways and that, join us on our Facebook page, which is easy. It's our Creation Lab too. So our YouTube channel is the only thing that is different, which is Creation Lab Soapery channel. And that's just a technical difficulty with naming on YouTube. So, all right, you guys, thanks for your time. I hope you like this. We'll do the cutting, and we'll see you can get this in August. Have a good day, guys.